guys, welcome to my channel again. And for today, I want to tell something about the shop drawing submittal. As I told you from my previous videos, that there are so many types of submittals that we are using on the site. And by the way guys, if you are working under the contractor, you will receive these templates, forms and templates from the consultant. And if you are on the consultant side, you will provide the contractor the forms and templates before the project starts. Okay, for the shop drawing, all the shop drawings, of course, automatic we will use the shop drawing submittals. And from there, of course, from the submittal form, you will put the logos of the client, logos of the consultant, and logos of the contractors, the main contractor. And you will put the project name and there are different types, and each company have their own templates, but one thing is same is that you will put of course the date, and you need to check if there is a sign by the contractor if you're in the consultant side. Okay, then of course you will have the from the shop drawing, there should be like signature from the contractor that they check this drawing and all, especially if this drawing are coming from their subcontractor. And for you, don't forget that you need to before you receive any submittals, you will check the date. Of course, there are times that contractor prepare the submittals earliest, but there are some cases they put on hold, and then after a week they will submit it, so you will receive it on the current date. So sometimes there are some confusion about that, but of course we are after to what we receive, the stamp date. Okay, so if there is a big difference from the date they prepared, from the submittal, and from the date you receive, just cloud the date they prepared the submittals. Okay, so just make sure that shop drawing numbers are same with the attachment. Okay, so that's the one thing you should check. It should be match, and the revision also match for the shop drawings submittals and the attachment. So sometimes you need to read, sometimes there are shop drawings that they are saying that attach or the calculation or something, so you need to check the attachment if it is attached on it. And if you are in the consultant, or if you are also in the contractor, just make sure that you have the soft copy, the CAD file, and the PDF, because engineers needed it when they are starting to review the shop drawings. So the moment you receive, then you put the receipt stamp, and then you put the distribution, of course, to whom you will distribute these documents. Either you will give it to your resident engineer or the project manager, and they will put the distribution tick mark for which engineer you will give from that. So after that, you will update the logs. Okay, and after that, when the engineer return to you the commented one, what you need to remember and what you need to check, which is very important, is that in any submittal they are put the approval box. Okay, they will tick mark if it's approved, code A, code B, code C, whatever the code. And from the submittal and on the attached drawing, it should be matched. So in the drawing, as I told you, you put the approval stamp. Okay, in the approval stamp you will also see the codes, so it should be tick mark there and signed by the engineer who reviewed the submittals, and it should be matched on the tick mark from the submittal form. Okay, so guys, and one importance of the shop drawing is that when the contractor raise inspection request, and if the contractor raise inspection request, if you are on the contractor side, you will attach the shop drawing approval. That is one of the importance why we need to put the approval stamp on the shop drawing, because in the inspection request, it will go to the inspector So the inspector will check for that location, for whatever part of the site project they need to check. They will check if it is approved shop drawing, if there's approved shop drawing or method of statement or something like that. So it is very, very important that the contractor, or you, if you're on the contractor side, you will attach the approved shop drawing for any certain inspection request. Okay? And this shop drawing also approval is also connected with the as-built. Okay, whatever approved shop drawing, once they submit the as-built drawings, so this as-built drawing should be must be approved. The shop drawing must be approved by the engineer also. So in the as-built, you will also check if it's approved or no. You will put the reference number of the shop drawing if you're on the contractor side. So that is one of those work of the document controller. So you need to be like attentive for the details. You should check if this is signed by the contractor, if this is signed by the engineers who reviewed it, and if it's signed by whoever is the one assigned to sign the document before you release to the contractor. And always make sure that you will collect soft copies, the CAD file, and the PDF from the contractors. And then after you release the submittal, if you're in the consultant, once you release it to the contractor, you should scan the drawing and the drawing and the submittal form, and then you have to combine. So when they check what are the approved material shop drawings, it is in the one file. Okay, so that's it, guys. Just I hope that you learn something from me, or at least have an ideas about how you will receive, how you will release the submittals to the contractor. Okay, just make sure that whatever you release from the contractor, whatever you have, it should be matched, it should be equal. How many pages from contractor, how many pages from you, consultant. Okay, so thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, and I hope I will continue to upload some ideas based on my own experience as a document controller, so at least I can help you if you are new in this field of job and you don't have any UAE experience or whatever experience in the company you are working, in the country you are working with. At least you have the ideas, because if you will see, right, it's like the processing, it's like complicated, but this is based on the actual things that you do every day. And always make sure and always expected that we are always receive a bunch of documents. And we need patience for this, because we are working for so many engineers. They have a different attitudes, they have a different moods, they have different bunch of pressures in their work. So let's be patient, let's enjoy the work, and be a good team player to anyone. So if you are new in this channel, kindly like and subscribe. Thank you, and have a nice day, guys.